On Friday, April 7th, the PAA Board of Directors met in Philadelphia. PAA Chairman Bill Egan of Kelly Motor Company in Scranton announced that $192,500 was awarded in scholarships. Over the past several weeks, these 14 students have been surprised and honored at dealerships across the state. PAA President John Devlin and Mark Stein reviewed with the board recommendations from the Legislative Committee on industry issues requiring legislative advocacy. For the past 2 years, during contentious budget negotiations, PAA defeated proposals to eliminate the state sales tax trade-in exemption as a means of raising an estimated $400 million per year in additional state revenue. As the legislature crafts the 2017-2018 budget over the next several weeks, it's believed that eliminating the trade-in exemption will again be considered. PAA has developed advocacy materials and is working to discourage such considerations. At this time, a dealer call to action would be ill-advised, but if necessary, dealers may be asked to do so with a strategic message at an appropriate future time. PAA is also working to defeat legislation that would alter or eliminate the state's emissions inspection programs, end the prohibition of vehicle sales on Sundays, expand lemon law protections, and unfairly address recall vehicles. Each year, a variety of bills are introduced, and PAA is working to prevent the enactment of legislation that is contrary to dealers' interests. The PAA Board of Directors discussed pursuing legislation that would compensate dealers for in-brand vehicles that are subject to recall while remedy parts are unavailable and a stop sale or do not drive is in effect. Several other states are reportedly pursuing or have enacted similar legislation. As part of model legislation discussed by manufacturer and state representatives, included is the requirement for disclosure to the customer of any vehicle's open unremedied recall using safercar.gov. After much consideration, the board decided to pursue a legislative solution to recall reimbursement and disclosure at a tempered pace, and after discussing with the greater dealer community through the 7 regional meetings recently held across Pennsylvania. New vehicle dealers throughout the state have been experiencing difficulties obtaining new dealership licenses issued by the Department of State in a timely manner. PAA has been in discussions with the Vehicle Board, the Department of State, and the Governor's Office to address this important problem and is crafting proposals and reaching agreements to eliminate bureaucratic impediments that are resulting in the untimely consideration and granting of new dealership licenses. An update on PAA's PAC was provided. In 2016, dealers contributed $300,400 to PAC, reaching the $300,000 goal, but raising less than in the prior 2 years. Donations to PAC are needed each and every year. 100% of these funds go to elected officials who are sympathetic to dealer issues and legislative priorities. The PAA board will meet again on September 8th in Pittsburgh. Thank you for your time and attention. If you have any questions, please reply to this email message or give us a call.